Impromptunes, 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 impromptunes. Do you hear the people improvising?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Impromptunes, the completely improvised musical podcast. Please give it up for your MC.
G'day, ladies and gentlemen. It is Emmet Nichols, your host for this podcast. I hope that you're enjoying wherever you are, whatever you are, and whoever you are today for Impromptunes, a completely improvised musical podcast. Now I have a very cozy, wintry studio with me tonight. We have Alexia Brinsley.
Hello, my name is Alexia Brinsley.
I know, I knew that, but I stuffed it up for some reason. I don't know why.
That's fine.
But I do know your name, and you often insert May in the middle there.
I do, the full name, Alexia May Brinsley.
And why is that?
I really like having May as a middle name.
Right. Yeah, it's really
nice. It's my
nice.
great-grandmother's.
Oh, it is an old person's name, if you don't mind me saying, if I may say.
May.
Aunt May from Spider-Man. I saw Spider-Man recently.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was great. Obviously, you haven't.
No, I missed that whole part. Is there someone in Spider-Man called May?
Oh, yeah, Aunt May, Peter Parker's aunt.
Right, yes.
We have another massive Spider-Man fan in the house, Josie Lane.
Apparently so. Hello.
Do you like Spider-Man?
I haven't watched all the incarnations of Spider-Man.
Wow,
My
you
last
have.
Spider-Man was the Upside Down Kiss. Toby, what is his surname? What is
Maguire.
Toby Maguire would be rolling in his not grave.
Yeah,
he's not dead.
He's hanging upside down in his grave.
We can start that rumor. You know how celebrities are dead, and it turns out they're very much alive.
That the other day that it's Avril Lavigne.
Avril Lavigne
was dead.
Well, somebody said that apparently she was dead.
Isn't she married or once dated the lead singer of Nickelback?
But is he alive? Chad Kroeger? Chad Kroeger? Who knows? But someone who's very much alive and also a musician in the room is David Peake. Hello, David Peake. There we go.
Hello.
He projects well. So look, we have a very lovely cast in the studio. We've talked a little bit about Spider-Man. Anything else on anyone's mind that they need to get off their chest or off their heart? Any part of your body that you'd like to get some conversation on?
Oh, that I've been taken not to a great place with that, so I must refrain. When you talk about body parts, I recently just found out that I've been having too much psyllium husk in my smoothies in the morning.
What is a psyllium
A
husk?
psyllium husk is basically a fibrous...
Psyllium husk?
Psyllium or psyllium? Psyllium.
The P?
I wonder if the P is silent.
Psyllium
I
husk
imagine
is
it's
like some
psyllium
sort of
husk.
husk in the
Is the P
desert.
silent?
No, it's like a nut or flower or one of those kind of grain things.
Is it spelt with a P?
Yes, it is. It is spelled with a
silent P.
A silent P.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, as a little Easter egg, we're going to be using a lot of silent P's in the podcast
you'll never
today.
know where they are.
I'm actually blushing. I used to work in pharmacy, and
Really?
I told people Priscillium husk all the
Oh
time.
my goodness! I'm so glad that I was here for this
Wow.
this realization.
Oh dear. And why were you fired from the pharmacy, Alexia?
Oh gosh.
Oh dear. Well, you know, it's good to know that there's always a backup in improvised musical theatre if you need it. If you're a failed pharmacist or if you have too much Cecilia husk in your life.
Psyllium husk.
Then, Impromptunes is the way to go. What we do every week is we take a suggestion from the internet provided by you, our listeners, who we love and adore, and you guys keep this show going with your fandom and your suggestions of titles of musicals that never have existed before and actually exist forever in podcast form. So we're taking one that we've written down into the bowl of destiny. I'm taking it at random. It is FedEx, a post-musical by Ursula Searle. It's got a silent
The silent P. I saw you stumble on that silent P. You were just thinking, it's a capital P, but is it still silent?
Yeah, so Ursula Searle, thank you very much for FedEx, a post-musical. She suggested it on Instagram. Thanks, Ursula. You guys can suggest one as well, and maybe we'll do yours next week. But in the meantime, Alexia, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Josie, are you ready?
I am ready.
Emmet Nichols is ready, and David Peake sounds like he's ready for FedEx, a post-musical.
Lick it, stamp it, seal it, post it, lick it, stamp
post from me to you is going to be heaven sent.
Every parcel gets a little bit of us. Every parcel gets a little bit of me. Every parcel gets a little bit better, better, better. By the second it gets better with that letter.
Lick it,
Stamp it, seal it, post it. Lick it, stamp it, seal it, post it. Lick it,
lick it,
stamp it, seal it.
seal it,
Don't forget to post it.
stamp it, seal it, post it.
Every parcel gets a little bit of them.
Lick it,
Every parcel gets a little bit of me. Every parcel gets the best of them sometimes. Every parcel doesn't make it all the time.
when I get a parcel, I love it. When I get a parcel, I love to open it. When I get a parcel, I never know what is gonna be inside.
Stamp it, post it, post it. Lick it, stamp it, post it, post it.
Wait till lick it,
Stamp it, seal it, post it. Lick it, stamp it, seal it, post it.
Ah, Stevie. Just fills my heart with joy knowing that someone's gonna open this Russian doll. And
That was a big order on eBay from them.
massive order.
Massive order.
But it just came in one giant Russian doll. They were all stacked inside of each other.
That's right. The bigger one, the smaller one than that. And the tiniest one, though, they didn't order that one. They left it aside.
Yeah, Stevie. It's like that one wasn't enough.
No. Maybe it's limited edition. Or maybe they might contact eBay and order it again. And you know what, Brian?
Ooh.
We'll be able to send them another FedEx.
Oh my God. And that's probably what it is, you know. Sometimes it's nice, Stevie, to just, spread it out. Like, you don't want to get all your packages in one.
No, God, no. You want to receive a couple at a time.
Yeah.
Even if it's something that is supposed to be together. I enjoy that. Receiving a couple at a time.
Because there's that element of mystery to it, like, am I going to get what I think it is? And then when it is the last Russian doll, you're like, of course.
Who knew, Brian? We thought the internet was going to end us in the postal service.
No.
It's only made business better.
Exactly. I mean, people are just ordering stuff like the whoop-de-doos.
Oh, God, there was a big order of whoop-de-doos, wasn't there?
Oh, I know. I packaged them all in pairs.
And it's funny that, well, all of the people that order whoop-de-doos are always named Tom.
True.
All the people that order shoop-de-doos.
Are always just the bomb.
Right?
All the people order whip-de-dees are always named Fred.
And all the people that order coffins, well, hey, I guess they're all dead.
What's in a name? Oh, what's in a name? A name and a package are the same. What's in a name? What's in a name? A name and a package are the same. Stevie. It's like how everyone who orders Tweedledee-Dees, they're always named Phoebe.
And all the people that order Twiddly-Dum-Dums, well, they're all named Tom as well.
Everyone who orders Flubbity-Dug-Go, they're all named Doug.
And all the people that name Boodly-Doo-Doos, well, they're all named Thug, an alias, right?
What's in a name? Oh, what's in a name? A package is always the same as the name. What's in a name? Oh, what's in a name? A package is always the same as the name. What's in a name? Oh, what's in a name? A package is always the same as the name. What's in a name? Oh, what's in a name? A package is always the same as the name. And then there's people who order molasses and candy.
And there's people that also order a lemonade to make a shandy.
And there are people who order the same.
Jonathan,
Yeah, Mary.
I found my niche.
Oh, I know you have, babe. I know you have.
I dreamed about it last night, Jonathan. I woke up in a cold sweat and I thought, create a FedEx company to take over Australia Post.
Australian FedEx. Mary, you gotta be kidding me.
I know.
Not this again.
No, I thought about it. I've really thought about it. What is one of the worst things that is classically known for being terrible, slow, and awful at most things?
Australia.
Right. And what is even worse than that?
Australian Post.
That's it. So that's what I need to get into. That is my niche. That was my dream, and that is what I need.
Well, Mary, honey, I mean, you tossed and turned all night last night, so this has obviously been taking up a lot of your mind
Oh,
space.
it's been taking up my entire mind space here, Jonathan. It's taken up the back of my mind, the front of my mind, the whole frontal lobe, everything.
I know, and Mary, you are incredible. I mean, you created FedEx from a door-to-door service where you delivered things for your neighbors for 50 pennies.
I know. At that point, I just walked them. And then I got the moon hopper.
The moon hopper, and then
The wagon?
penny farthing before the wagon.
Yeah. And then after the wagon.
Well, the helicopter was
I
next.
know, we really skipped ahead a few steps
You're
there.
amazing.
I got
and now
the chopper.
just trucks mostly.
Oh, mostly trucks.
I
but
must
big
admit
ones.
the helicopter was a bit of a stretch.
You know what? It got things a little bit faster from Ohio to Chicago.
That's true,
Yeah.
and that's one of our most popular routes. But, I mean, do you think maybe Australia is a similar stretch, Mary?
I feel like when I'm looking at the geographical space from Tasmania to Cairns, I feel like there's a lot of distance I can cover there.
Well, right. Now, what kind of transport are you thinking?
Well, I'm thinking I'm gonna start at my roots and what I know best.
The hopper. What was it called again?
The moon hopper.
Moon hopper. What is that exactly? I wasn't around for that particular journey.
Well, the moon hopper is a large, circular, inflatable, hard rubber ball with two handles that you hold between your legs.
Oh, yeah. You're like your Fitball. That's why you're so strong.
But it's got the handles, yeah. And you bounce with the strength of your legs and the determination of your mind, and you get from A to B.
And like I said, Mary, you got the strength and determination. Unlike anyone I've ever met. But do you have the legs?
I have the legs, Jonathan. I have the legs. I have the mind. I have the angle. I have the time. I have the space. I have the manpower. I have the money. But all that I'm missing is a little bit of funny business. I need to get there. I need to fly there. I need to open up my business and get high there. Oh yes, high on endorphins and energy from that post room. I'm gonna do it, gonna write my story. I'm gonna do it, gonna write my story. I'm gonna do it, gonna write the story and package it up and send it to me. I'm gonna do it, gonna write my story. I'm gonna do it, gonna write my story. I'm gonna do it, gonna write my story and package it up, addressed victory. Infiltrate Tasmania first,
Good plan.
and then maybe we'll get to Perth.
Oh, yeah.
If that's closed for some reason, we're gonna
Always is after 5 p.m.
try Adelaide. I hear it's great. All those lanes, those postal lanes, and then last of all, we're gonna infiltrate Melbourne. I'm gonna get Melbourne. I'm gonna do it, gonna write my story. I'm gonna do it, gonna write my story. I'm gonna do it, gonna write my story. Gonna package it up and address it victory. I'm gonna do it, gonna write my story. I'm gonna do it, gonna write my story. I'm gonna do it, gonna write my story. Gonna package it up and address it victory. All right. I'm getting on a plane tomorrow morning, and then I'm getting on a bike.
Baby, take the chopper.
Goodbye, my love.
Goodbye. I'll be here, holding the fort at FedEx.
G'day. Hi, I'm looking for a Stevie or a Brian.
Oh, hey, yeah, that's me. I'm Stevie. Sorry, what was your name?
G'day, I'm Mary.
Mary.
Mary,
Oh,
yeah.
hey, Mary. Where are you from?
I'm from Tasmania.
Tassie.
Mate.
Oh, yeah, that's...
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I've never been to Tassie, so I don't know how the accents sound. I guess a lot of accents are very different in Australia, so...
Yeah, mine's very country, very... I've actually just had some... I got here on a dingo.
Oh.
And had some shrimps too. So I love it.
Oh.
And I just wanted a job at Australian Post.
Oh, well, I guess a lot of things check out. You're up with the diet of shrimp and I guess riding dingoes. That's pretty cool. Let me see at the back if there's anything for you. I'll just get my mate Brian. Yo, Brian!
Hey, Stevie. Oh, I just finished sealing the final touches on this elegant little wristwatch.
Oh, I love it. Well, listen, Brian...
Isn't it weird how everyone just gives us their possessions directly and we box and package them for them?
That's how Australia Post works, though,
Well,
right?
yeah, of course. I mean, I don't have to tell you. You basically run
It's
the place.
all about the middleman, and we are doing everything the middleman does. And middlewoman,
Well,
may I
of
say.
course, middle one, we could say.
Well, listen, Brian.
Yeah.
Hey, it's always just been the two of us
Exactly,
facilitating
and I love it.
all of Australia.
It's perfect.
Guess what?
What?
Some chick called Maori has walked in. Maori? I think it's Mary, but
Maori?
she's from Tassie, so her accent's a bit different.
Mary.
Mary,
So-
that's a very American name, isn't
Sounds
it?
very American, doesn't? Anyway, Mary's just walked in. She's looking for a job.
Oh, I don't know, Stevie. I don't know if we've got room for one more. I mean, you and I are nailing it.
Oh, I know we are, but hey, we've always got room for another passionate postie.
Well, that's true. I would hate to kill anyone's passion for the post.
There's something about when she walked in, when she said she was on that dingo and having that shrimp. Maybe it was something on her breath, but it was just like, yeah, this is someone that we can get along with.
All right, I can get behind that.
And I want to do more postage to Tassie. Let's get out there and say hi.
Oh, okay. Oh, g'day, Mary. I hear you're very passionate about post. Sorry, I accidentally said a silent P there.
Oh.
Passionate about the post.
I am, mate. I'm very passionate about all things letters and boxes and the middleman. Love them.
Oh, great. So you're a big fan of small business.
Yes, I love a good small business. I love small businesses, big businesses, medium-sized businesses, all of the businesses, big businesses, little businesses, moderate businesses, all of the businesses.
What about businesses run by sole traders and business run only on ABN and not paying any of their staff on the tax thing?
What about businesses run by small contractors who are not actually part of the company or employees but still get a salary in exchange for filling out a form or two?
Business is my business, it's my business. I'm pretty busy at it. Business is my business, it's my business. I love business. Business is my business, it's my business. I'm pretty passionate about it. Business is my business, it's my business. It keeps me busy.
What about companies where you don't really pay but you kind of get a little bit of gifting, you know, like marijuana and stuff?
What about companies where they mostly volunteer their time and don't really pay their staff? Is that something you're into?
I'm definitely into that. I love...
What about festivals that they advertise to performers play and then they don't actually end up paying the performers?
Oh, yes. When they over-rehearse and they underpay and they underdress and then they oversell and they sell you out and it's great. You know, business is my business, it's my business, and I'm pretty passionate about it. Business is my business, my business. You know, it just keeps me busy. Business is my business, my business, and I'm just so passionate. Business is my business, it's my business, it's my business.
Oh, you sound like you know where it's at. Welcome aboard.
Yeah, come on in.
Oh, Ethel?
Yes, Darren.
Oh, looky here. Look what came in the mail for you. It was a bit faster than I was expecting.
Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. It's so small and delicately wrapped.
Oh, well, good luck opening it now.
Oh, all right. I'll give it a wee open. I'll get the wee male scissors.
Well, you better not get the female scissors or they might have baby scissors before you know it.
Oh, you're so funny.
Well, that's why you married me, Ethel, dear. I married you because you're from an upstanding family.
Oh, wow. Who'd send me something like this?
It was me, darling.
You went to the effort of posting me a wristwatch.
Exactly. To celebrate our 70th wedding anniversary.
Oh, It's beautiful.
I know it's not your wedding anniversary until tomorrow, or our wedding anniversary, as I like to think of it. But they brought it a little bit early. They said it was a Federation Express delivery.
Oh, wow. Federation Express.
Yes.
Well, I posted you a gift too.
Oh.
I haven't checked the post recently, but I couldn't I only posted it this morning.
Oh, well, I'll just go and check the mail.
Don't be long, love.
I'm back.
Oh, you're so fast.
I wasn't long at all.
You were so short.
Well, yeah. Sorry about that, but I was saving myself for our wedding anniversary. But there wasn't anything there.
Oh. Well, I sent it Australian Post.
Oh, dear. Oh, it's time to write an angry letter, I suppose. I hate you, Australia Post.
I hate you, Australia Post. Post hate you. Any of those years waiting for my mail.
It is just a few years till our beats got no more beats to give, and then our lives will set sail.
Federal Express, Federal Express. It is just mates.
Oh, what is it?
We've just received our first angry letter.
Oh, my God. After all these years.
What's going on, Brian?
Tell me, Stevie.
Let me read it for you.
How did you feel when you opened the package that it came in?
I'm shocked. It was just the paper with a stamp on it. No envelope, no nothing. They must be furious at us. Let me tell you what they said.
Oh, God.
Someone called Ethel wrote on behalf of her husband.
Darren? Oh, yeah. I know Ethel and Darren. I sent him those little ornate figurines last week.
Yeah. Apparently they haven't made it. And some company called Federal Express sent her that wristwatch.
What?
A wristwatch for their anniversary. Mary, do you know anything about this? I've never heard of another company other than good old Australia Post. Is there something going on in Tasmania we don't know about?
Well, not in my ends. I guess I'll give my family a call on my lunch break and I'll check for you.
You do that.
Yeah, you better do that for us. This is the first time we've ever received an angry letter. I don't know what to do about it. I don't know what to do, Brian.
Stevie.
What?
I wrapped that wristwatch package, but I didn't deliver it.
I don't remember delivering it either.
Well, if it wasn't you, and it wasn't me, previously, it would have been a mystery, but now that we've taken on a third employee, I think it's pretty clear.
Something smells pretty fishy.
It smells like a rat.
Yeah, and it's not the deteriorating reef of Great Barrier Reef. Something else smells pretty fishy.
We got a mole.
A mole?
Yeah, we got a mole in this house.
Wait, we got a mole?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Trying to interfere with our Russian doll?
Oh, yeah. We got a mole.
Got a mole.
We got a mole in this place, and I gotta say it's fishy. I gotta say it's ratty. I gotta say I don't like the taste. We got a mole.
Got a mole, a secret spy. Someone doing shifty stuff under our eye. Someone who's telling secrets to us, but they're lies. They're not secrets. They don't deserve our trust.
We got a mole.
Got a mole.
And I gotta tell you that I simply suppose I think I know the smell of this one that is working right underneath our very nose. We got a mole.
Got a mole. We got a mole. Someone that is not on the dole. Mole. Telling secrets. Someone, a mole that has no soul. But wait, Brian, we've got to trust Mary.
Huh.
She brought information from Tasmania. Brian, I'm not suspicious of Mary. Come on, what about mateship, all that Australian stuff? She wouldn't betray us, Brian. She wouldn't defray us, Brian. She wouldn't mislay us, Brian. It can't be Mary, Brian, you are wrong. We got a mole. Something's gone out of control.
We got a mole.
Got a mole. Federal Express, nothing that we've
We got a mole. And I think I know exactly what is causing us this pain.
A mole.
This mole. Someone who is not Australian.
A mole, suspicious of the mole. Mary is the mole, maybe not Australian. You remember you said Mary, American.
American.
Is American.
When I heard her, I thought for a second, maybe this package isn't just what we sent. Maybe there's something a little bit suspicious about Mary's Australian accent. We got a mole.
We got a mole. Can no longer keep our secrets under control.
Whoa.
We got a mole. We got a mole. We got a mole. Can no longer keep our secrets under control.
Jonathan, darling.
Oh my God, babe. FedEx is thriving. The stocks are out of control.
It is
Ping.
thriving metropolis down here. It's incredible.
Oh, I miss you, baby.
You know, I miss you too, honey. Honey bun.
Oh, I miss you too, Snookoop Snunch.
Honey cherry on top of ice cream.
Oh, I miss you, Pavlova waffle. Sorry, I've been reading up on Australian culture.
Good. Pavlova, I've made one for the office tomorrow.
Oh my God.
That's the ultimate Australian dish.
You've made him a Pavlova?
I made them a Pavlova just to really seal the deal with my
now, I'd
disguise.
just rub it all over your body.
I'd put it on your face.
Oh, I just eat all the kiwi fruit off your shoulders.
I'd rub it in your hair.
Oh my God, I'd stick it in your eyes.
Oh, you know I love cream in my eyes.
Oh God. Oh, well, baby, you make me proud.
Anyway, it was just a little quick call. I'm calling you from this silent room I've found in the Australian Post.
Yeah, because nobody's there because Australia is so densely populated.
I know. It's amazing. It's a completely soundproof room, and I just wanted to have a little chit chat to say it's going so well, babe.
Well, baby, put them all out of a job and get your keister home to me.
All right, I'll be home soon.
Okay.
Hi, dingoes and ferrets.
Hey, wallaby.
Wallaby. That's funny. It's
Hey,
like a
bunyip.
small. Yeah.
Hey, Mary.
Yeah.
I've just brought my mate here, my mate Darren. He's just coming to watch us for a little bit. I brought him in from Tasmania.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, he seems to be visiting Melbourne from Tasmania, and some of the things haven't checked out that you've told us about.
Oh,
Mary.
yeah?
Yeah, apparently they don't ride any dingoes in Tasmania. Isn't that right, Darren?
Oh, yeah, no, I had a dingo cull a few years back, and there's no dingoes here anymore.
Yeah, it was a very long time ago. I used to do it as a wee cherub.
Oh, yeah, that checks out. They were still around when cherubs were around.
But I brought you a little something for your lunch, Mary.
Yeah?
Should I just go, or...?
No, you stay here, Darren. You stay here.
Okay. Yeah, you should stay here, mate. We need you.
It's a red sauce from Heinz. What do you call it?
Oh, the kitsch.
Sorry?
What's the
The what?
Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. It's like a fun party song.
Oh, she got us with a dance move.
Damn it.
All right, no. I got one.
Okay.
So, when you had a shower today, which way did the water spin?
I watched the bubbles rotate to the clockwise.
Damn it!
Clockwise.
We're in the same hemisphere. That was a waste of a question.
Oh, okay. Let me think.
Do you guys want me to try one, or
do it, Darren? Good idea.
Yeah. What's your favourite football team?
Darn, hot patootie. Holy shit! Goddamn yeehaw! Shibbity-wop-wow!
That's it. You're an American.
Oh.
She didn't even name a football team. She just made a whole bunch of American
stuff. God, thanks, Darren.
You put the Mary in American. Admit it.
Admit it, Mary.
I am American, and I am proud. I'm American, red, white, and blue. I'll scream it out loud. And I came down here to take this post over, and I tell you what, it's over like the pavlova.
Pavlova, that's how you say it?
Yeah.
Get it right. Don't eat the meringue and then spray it.
Hey, you talking to me? I'm just trying to take you down with victory, yeah?
Victory?
This is my story. Oh, this is my story. Oh, this is my story. This is my victory. Oh, this is my story. This is my story.
Story of betrayal.
I'm gonna take you down.
Well, we've got a board of 3. It's her and you and me. If we have a majority, then we can get you out. You'll see. I vote for Mary's removal.
I vote for Mary's removal.
Mary?
I vote for my removal.
What? She voted herself out.
That's right, I voted myself out. I'm gonna go right next door where that renovation's been taking place. You wanna know what's opening up?
What?
FedEx.
It was you, the company, everything, of course. FedEx. Federal X is not the FedEx. That's the shortened version of it. How did we not see this, Brian?
We should have known.
It's not that complex. It's just FedEx. And I've taken all your supplies. I've taken everything that you guys do well, and I've taken it across next door. I've taken some of your spare stationery as well. Yeah.
I was going to give some of that to Darren for his birthday.
Oh, thanks, guys. Should I be going? Or
Yeah, head off. This is just our business now.
All right,
Thanks,
so I'll
Darren.
expect the pens and stationery in the mail.
Look, we got a lot to deal with, Darren. Just
Australia Post or... Okay. I'll see you later.
So you got me good. But I've been here under your noses doing no good. I'm gonna go next door and open FedEx. You can sort out the closure of Australia Post. Go on, get it.
Oh, Stevie, what a mess.
Oh, Brian. God, and right under her nose, I was the one that trusted her. You were so suspicious of her.
You know what? Sometimes packages are Trojan horses. You know?
Yeah, but this one has nothing inside now. Australia Post is just a package of nothing from Federal X taking it all away.
Wait, that's not true. You and I managed a successful business with just the 2 of us.
We did.
Yeah. And you know what? I don't like this price monopoly that some of these, big conglomerates
Yeah,
have.
because Federal X is getting most of their stuff from Amazon.com, not eBay.com.au.
Well, look, my point is, everybody should exist in a duopoly at the very least.
Yes.
Maybe this is going to encourage us to up our game. I mean, let's face it, we haven't been very accountable lately.
True, and we have just been sending off packages when we feel like it, and, basically I drive it on the way home if I feel like it.
Yeah, and you know what? I'm running out of saliva from all the licking.
All the licking. My fingers are all plagued with RSI from all the sealing.
Maybe it's time we invested a little more, branched out a little bit, and gave these guys a red-hot fight. What do you say?
Hell yeah, Brian, let's give it a go. Let's show Federal X what Australia Post can do.
Yeah. This is not the last post. This is not the reveille. This is not the end of Australia Post.
Hold up your glass and toast. This ain't the end of Australia Post. Hey, we've got something that we'll soon boast about. Australia Post.
exactly what we do.
We've got the trust of a nation, and they're behind us too.
Sometimes a competition can help us to be healthy.
Healthy competition, hey, it might make us a little bit more wealthy.
We will be first past the post. Australia Post, yeah, we can still be the most. We will be first past the post. Australia Post, we can still be the most.
Well, I tried to kill them, but they won't be ghosts. They're sounding much stronger, they're Australian Post. I work with them right next door, and I'll try to take over, I'll try to get more.
Who knows what's gonna happen next? But maybe one day FedEx will be FedEx. First past the post. First past the post. Australia Post can still be the most.
First past the post.
First past the post. Australia Post can still be the most. And if they send a parcel, or if they post a letter, then we will post a house.
Yes!
Yes, we can do one better.
And if they post a satchel, we'll be right back at you.
Oh yeah.
And if they post a box, we'll say Australia Post still rocks. First past the post. First past the post.
Australia Post can still be the most.
First past the post.
We're first past the
First past the post.
We're first past the
First
Australia Post
past the post.
can still be the most. Can still be the most. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first with Impromptunes. FedEx, a post musical. Thank you, Ursula Searle.
Thank you so
For your
much.
suggestion. Guys, I can't believe that we told the Amazon delivery origin story.
Yeah, we basically did. We did.
It's been so long since I've actually posted something.
Oh, really?
I can't remember the last time I posted something.
What about ordering something that was posted to you?
Yes.
As
Yes.
apparently FedEx's specialty over Australia Post, as we found out.
Is it Federal Express?
I think it is.
Oh,
long-
we changed it to Federation.
Yeah.
Very good.
Just
Little pat on the back for me. Also, thanks to everyone for listening. We hope you enjoyed the podcast. You can subscribe to our Patreon or subscribe to our channel or give us some reviews or whatever.
Whatever.
You can even write us a little letter.
Yes, please do.
send
And then I'll
it.
reply. I want a pen pal.
Yeah, although Impromptus
cute.
technically doesn't have an address. So we'll...
Well, that can be your challenge.
yeah.
Find us.
It's like an amazing race type
That's
thing.
right, yes. Or maybe you can just bring a letter to a show and put a stamp on it. How about
Because it
that?
is nice to open something. Also, I just realised that first past the post is like winning a race.
Yes, horse race.
There we go. And we all love horse racing, another great Australian tradition.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we hope you enjoyed it. We hope you thought it was
First past the post. First past the post.
Australia Post can still be the most.
First past the post.
First past the post.
First past the post.
First past the post. Australia Post can still be the most. Can still be the most.
Hi, I'm Morgan Phillips, and I'm a human.
And I'm Isabella Vallette, and I'm also a human. But I was raised by fairies, and now I'm taking my human friend Morgan in to meet all of the mythological creatures that I know.
Every Sunday, we meet a new mythological creature and interview them about their life in a modern-day context.
Such as
The Night King from Game of Thrones.
Funicula, the friendly vampire brother of Dracula.
We've met the Loch Ness Monster.
Santa.
The Volpertinger.
The devil.
And a mermaid.
And many more.
We release all our interviews as a podcast called Off with the Fairies, where we interview a new mythological creature every week living in a modern-day world.
Come join us.